Hey guys, it's Sean, aka Street View Dude, and I'm here on a bucket list trip.
You got serious thrill issues, dude.
We're spending the next 10 days in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We've been trying to do this trip for the last, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 years. It seems like the weather hasn't cooperated, hurricane or something didn't work out. But this time it's working. It's working great. We're here spending 10 days in the Outer Banks. It's in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. It's just barrier islands, if you're kind of familiar with that. So great place to stay. It's always been something we wanted to do, and we're actually here on Ocracoke Island. This is the first island south in the Outer Banks. The only way you can get here is by a ferry or a small plane, but by ferry. So we actually brought the RV and the Jeep, had a triple spot on the ferry, and made it all the way here. It was like a 2-hour ride from Cedar Island, and made it here to Ocracoke Island. Ocracoke Island's kind of a fun island. It's got a little village town. There's lots of locals here that's been here for hundreds of years. Little restaurants. There's nothing, no major restaurants or anything like that, chains. They're all local restaurants. There's lots of great fishing here. There's lots of boating. Shopping, I say shopping, just local shopping, and then beach riding. This is what's great. We brought the Jeep, of course, so we can actually ride on the beach. We've got the permit, so if you have a 4-wheel drive and good tires and air down and all that good stuff, you can ride on the beach. So that's fantastic. There's miles of beaches here, so we've been doing that too and having some fun. So I thought I would tell you a little bit more about Ocracoke Campground. This is, there's three campgrounds here on the island, okay? 2 of them are private, they're in town, a little more expensive. This is the National Park Service campground. It's Ocracoke Island Campground, 28 bucks a night. Now, there are no hookups, so keep that in mind. When you're out here, you gotta run a generator if it's summertime. You can run the generator during the day, run the air conditioning, but at night, you're at the mercy of whatever batteries you can run. Now luckily we got solar, we got lithium, so I can run the air conditioning all night, so we're in good shape. But there's lots of people in tents out here. There are no-see-ums, so the no-see-ums will get you, you know, they're like real tiny mosquitoes that'll bite, and it's not fun. So, but bring your bug spray, so make sure you do that too. So anyway, my job here as Street View Dude is to capture the street view for Ocracoke Campground. Yeah, when I went on to Google Maps, I noticed there was not a Google Street View for this campground, and it was frustrating for me. I've been trying to book it to see what each site looked like. So I thought I'd go ahead and create that for you all today, take you along for the ride. The reason why I can do that is because this is a 360-degree video. So when you're looking at it online on YouTube, you can set the highest quality, and you can look up and down and all around at all the sites. If you're going to stay here, pick out your site and look at it. You can pause, fast forward, you know, and get to your site and check it all out. I'll also have this online as a 4K video, just a flat video, so you can just sit back and relax and watch it and check out the campground that way. And of course, I'm uploading this to Google Maps. So the next time you go on a Google Maps Street View and you look at Ocracoke Island Campground, look down at the ground, you're going to see my logo, the Street View Dude logo on the ground, and then you can go to each site and do that. So I won't keep rambling about that. It's just a great campground. So I'm going to take you along for the ride, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, guys, I'm going to put this above my head so we can get this thing rolling. Okay, so I'm going to take you through this little parking lot here at the front, and you can walk to the beach from here. I'm going to describe each site if I can, and hopefully that'll help you a little bit. But here's you don't really even check in. They just have little placards there on your site. So I'm going to start, let's see, which way do I want to go? I guess I'll go this way, sorry, and start with the site. So this is A4, well, A2 is right there. I guess you don't reserve it. A4 is here, not a bad site. A6 is here. This is where you can unhook your car. A8 is here on the left. Every site has a picnic table, little grill. A1 is here on the right. A10 here on the left. Here's the camp host here on the left. All right, we're here on A3. So I've got the generator going and got it set up. And so A3 is here on the right. The reason why I picked this, and I'll come back to it in a minute, another camp host here at A5. You can see the Milky Way is just amazing at night. So the Milky Way rises right here, and just all through the night. And you can go outside and look at it. So I've got some good video of that, time-lapse videos that I'll put up there. All right, A16's here on the left, A7's on the right. You notice some of these are pretty small, and they do have little barriers there to keep, parking barriers to keep you from going. So A18 is here on the left. Okay. And I'm gonna end up filling in these little cut-throughs. There's 3 of them, so I'll do that toward the end. Here's the dumpster, of course. All right, you have B1 here on the right, B2 on the left, B4 on the left, B3 here on the right. Hey guys, B6 here on the left, B5 on the right. There's somebody behind me, so I'm going to let them go by. B8 on the left. Okay, B10's here on the left. I missed that one. Guess it was B7. Here's B12 on the left, B9 on the right, B11 on the right. Okay, on down to C's. You got C1 on the right here. You got a tent back there. C2 is here out in the open. All the sites are out in the open. C3 here on the right, C4 on the left, C6 on the right, C5 on the right, C8 on the left, C7 on the right, D1's here on the right. Now, what's different about the D loop is you can't run generators in the D loop, so don't book this if you think you can run your generator. D3's here on the right, D2 is on the left. Got lots of good green space in between. D4 is on the left, D5 is on the right, D6 is on the left, D7 on the right, and you can see there are some paths that go to the beach behind some of these. D8 was back here, D10 is here, D12 on the left, D9 on the right, see more beach paths, D14 on the left, D11 on the right, D16 on the left, D13 on the right, D15 on the right, D17 on the right, D18 on the left, D19 on the right, D20 on the left, D21 on the right, D22 on the left, D23 on the right, D25 on the right, D24 on the left, D27 on the right, D26 on the left, D29 on the right, D28 on the left, D31 on the right, D30 on the left, D32 on the left, hey, D33 on the right, D35 on the right, D34 on the left, D37 on the right, D36 on the left, all right, coming back down. Again, you can run your generators in A, B, and C, but not in D. So we have C22 on the left, C19 on the right. Here's an Allegro bus, so Tiffin's come in here. So C21 on the right, C23 on the right, C24 on the left, C26 on the left, C28 on the left, C30 on the left. Might get a little wind noise. C32 on the left, C34 on the left. There are bathhouses here. I forgot to mention that before. There isn't any hot water. You got cold water. So just keep that in mind. There is a dump station, so we make sure we fill up and use our own facilities. B24 is here on the left. B26 is here on the left. B25 on the right. B28 on the left. B30 on the left. B27 on the right. Feel like I'm playing bingo. B32 on the left, B29 on the right, B34 on the left, B31 on the right. These are pretty close together. B36 on the left, B38 on the left, B33 on the right, B40 on the left, B42 on the left, B35 on the right, B44 on the left, B37 on the right, B46 on the left, B39 on the right. Getting back down to the A's. Here's another Class C. It's running his generator. A32's on the left. A34's here on the left. They have their solar on the ground. Okay, all right. Made it around, and okay, I'm gonna fill in all the ones in between, so I'm going to take you around to those. Okay, we're making our way into the A cut through again here. So we've got A9 on the right, A20 on the left, A11 on the right, A22 on the left. You can see some of these are better than others, obviously. Some of them are a lot closer together. If you want to be by the bathhouse, you can see that. A13 on the right, A24 on the left. He's got his generator going. A15 on the right, A26 on the left. A17 on the right, A28 on the left. A19 on the right, A30 on the left. Okay, we've already done these, so I'm going to skip on down to the next little cut through. All right. Hey, hey. Okay, back onto the B. A little B cut through now. Signs are on the other side. Let's see what we got here. B23 back there on the left. That will probably be B22 on the right. B21. Okay, so this will be B19 and B18 most likely. B20 on that side. Okay. And B17, you got the bathhouse and showers right there. So let's see these two, that's a good site here. B15's got his solar going. B16 on the right. B13 on the left, B14 on the right. Okay. Got those. All right, now on down to the C cut through. Okay, C8 on the left, I may have gotten that before. C9 on the right, he's got a loud generator. C10 on the left, C11 on the right, C12 on the left, C13 on the right, C14 on the left, C15 on the right, C16 on the left, C17 on the right, C18 on the left, C20 on the left, C22 on the left. They're trying to park. Okay. All right, guys, well, there's an open shower right there, so you can shower off outside. I think there are some inside, I hope. You can bring your pets here, keep them on a leash as always. Bring your bug spray, the no-see-ums are bad. Bring a good camera. We've got a good DSLR, whatever, camera, so you can capture the night sky, get some good pictures of the Milky Way. If you have a four-wheel drive, bring it. Bring your kites. Bring your kids. Bring all your beach gear. It does get windy here, though. Yesterday we had a good day on the beach without the wind. Now, we chose the outer loop here because you are closer to the dunes. There's nothing behind you, so trying to get a good glimpse of the night sky, the Milky Way, it was perfect. So if you can get on one of these outside loops, that would be great. They do go fast, so we were able to luck into ours last minute as always. You can see more of the bathhouses there and shower houses. Okay, made it back to our site. Again, we're on A3. I'm going to pull in here to A5. We're right here. It's a little windy. I've got the generator going over there, or I would take you over there. But let's put this down a little bit. Okay guys, hey, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate that. This is Ocracoke Campground in the Outer Banks. Definitely it's a must-do bucket list thing. No frills, I promise you, you're gonna sweat. So, but it's just something fun to do. It's something different if you're into camping, RVing. You can tent camp, you can do everything here. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Again, I hope you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell. We're gonna keep going up the Outer Banks. We're gonna hit a couple more of the National Park Service campgrounds coming. Hatteras and Oregon Inlet. Hatteras, it's Frisco Campground, and then Oregon Inlet Campground. So they'll be coming in future videos. So make sure you watch the channel and subscribe. That'd be great, guys. Hey, thank you again very much for hanging in there with me, and we'll see you in the next video. Y'all take care.